Hey guys, Pete Chapman here, your coach, once again in the Fitroom, and you can do anything you want in the Fitroom. You can build muscles, you can get great abs, you can completely transform your health. And today, we're going to learn to chill out. We're going to learn to let go of some tension. And you can do that in less than 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes of yoga per day is completely transformational. It'll boost your immune system. It'll help your posture. It'll get rid of pain. It'll boost your metabolism. It'll generally make you nicer to be around because you won't have so much stress and tension in your body. Trust me, folks. Do a little yoga every day and it'll really change your life. Let's get started and learn how to do it. What is yoga? Yoga is, the name is to join body and mind. So through breath control and through stretching and postures, you're going to really join your body and your mind and calm yourself and put you into a much better state physically and mentally. Let's get started and talk about the breath. The breath is the biggest part of yoga that I want you to master. It's harder than you think to breathe consistently while you do the movements, but you're going to hear me breathing, and I want you to follow along with the breath. Let's start right now with a 10-second breath, can we? I'm just going to stand here. I want you to do the same, and I want you to take a 10-second breath. This is a 10-second breath. Breathe in for 4 seconds, and out for 6. And I'm going to keep that tempo going through the whole routine. Here's exercise number 1. It's called the cat-cow. And this is the first exercise where you can really get into your breathing. See that? Head up, back flattens, 4 seconds in, and then back rounds, chin tucks, tailbone tucks down, and 6-second release. I usually do about 4 of these. You're going to release a lot of tension in the abdomen, in your lower back. Very important that you take the time to slow that breathing down. Because I'm guessing you came here into the Fitroom with a little bit of tension, mentally and physically. This is the Cobra now. So I'm keeping my hips down. Notice that I kept the breath tempo the whole time. I'm keeping my hips down. I'm engaging my glutes and my lower back. I'm curling up. The goal isn't just to straighten the arms. The goal is to lengthen through the abdomen. Looking up. Exhale down again. Beautiful. That was the Cobra. Moving on to the boat. The boat is going to strengthen your abdomen. So we're going to start off with the boat, feet together, straightening up the legs, lifting the legs. For some of you, it might be very hard to do this. This is plenty to start with. The full exercise is this. Keeping the head up, the chest up, the hands pointing towards the feet. This is a strengthening exercise. So yoga builds muscle and strength as well as flexibility. That's why it's so valuable. Again, same slow, deep breaths. You may only be able to hold that for around 10 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. But your goal is to do 1 full deep breath at least. Beautiful, that's the boat. Moving on to the downward dog. This is such a valuable exercise. We're going to stretch out your underarms. We're going to strengthen you through the shoulders. Stretch out through the lower body. So we're lifting the hips, pushing the heels down. You might find it hard to get those heels down because your calves are tight. Listen to my breathing. Relax the neck. Press the armpits down. Pushing back off the hands. That was the downward dog. What a fantastic exercise. Moving on to the next exercise. Breath keeps flowing. Do not interrupt the breath. Going into the pigeon pose. Watch this. I bring my left knee towards my left hand. Slide my foot underneath my right knee. Slide the right knee back. Keep the chest lifted, and here we go into our breathing. Really exaggerating the lift of the chest. As you exhale, you'll find your muscles release, so your hip drops down here a little bit. We'll do a couple of nice deep breaths on each side. Then we're going to change sides right here. Coming back to all fours, sliding the right knee forward, lifting up the left knee, sliding that foot underneath. Here we go. You're going to feel a really good stretch in that glute area right there. Maybe a little bit in the hip flexor right here. Get into position. Deep, slow breaths. Exhaling all the tension out of the body. Sometimes you can just go down here in this position, put your head in your hands. If you want to take a little bit longer because the exercise feels good, then take a little longer. If one side of your body is a little bit tighter than the other side of your body, do not force it, do not push it. Just take a little extra breath right here and improve on that side. This is the upright reach. Some people call this the mighty pose. This is really challenging to do. I'm pressing my palms together overhead. I'm lifting my rib cage. I'm flexing my thighs. I'm making myself as tall as I can. This is a great posture corrector. You're going to feel the muscles in your middle back working really hard because we slouch too much. That's the upright reach. Such a natural progression to move into the table right here, bending the knees, hands out to the side. It might be more comfortable for your fingers to be out to the side. I point them back, and I'm lifting into the table right here. Trying to get my hips as high as I can. Now you can hold that position and breathe, or you can do breathing and moving. So you can inhale up, the stretch, and then exhale down, whatever feels better to you. It's such a very therapeutic movement for your chest, shoulders, and arms. This is the only standing yoga posture that we're going to do today. This is the warrior. Watch this, big lunge. Make sure the knee doesn't go over the toes. The knee stays over the heel. Back leg, very important that you keep it as straight as you can, heel down. And I'm going to reach my arms up right here. I'm going to look between my hands. And I want you to focus more on the back leg rather than the front leg. Drive into that back heel. You'll feel a tremendous stretch through the hip flexor right here, long through the abdomen. And basically, you're going to make your move. You're going to increase your flexibility on the exhalation. So I'll take a deep breath in here. And then as I exhale, I find myself dropping, challenging my body a little bit. Beautiful. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting more calm, and I'm going to finish off with a nice lying twist. I don't want to make any sudden movements. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm taking my left hand around my right knee. I'm rolling that knee across the body. Make sure you keep your right shoulder down. Relax my head and turn my chin over my right shoulder so I'm getting a nice full twist. Never forcing anything. Couple of nice deep breaths on that side. You might hear your lower back pop a little bit. That's fine. Here we go. On this side, chin over the left shoulder down, rolling that knee across the body. Deep, slow breaths. That was fantastic. I'm more calm than when I started. I hope you are too. Very important, do not force these stretches. Stay within about 80% of your maximum. The focus is on the breath. Do not break the breath throughout the whole routine. This is Pete Chapman in the Fit Room saying it's quicker and easier than you think to release tension in your body.